and picked up his 4th in overall competition play. Former young star for Seattle was very good early in the get-go and a little bit found his way this season. And with him and Zev Talbli, very similar players, can be very irritant. Typically, we see Octavio be more
himself, tries to strike it, maybe catches it just a bit heavy right there, but good effort, good spot by Zev. And just does a good job, picks up that second ball with a great first touch, Rob, and sets himself up for a strike.
Nemanja Vukovic, the center-back defender of the year from Montenegro. Both cities, and this year it's going to be focused primarily here on the West Coast. Looking to get a ball through. Here's a chance. Off. Kiffy can do. He had a magnificent run in the playoffs. Really helping Sacramento make a deep.
Just for whatever reason isn't Precky's favorite at this point in time. But the
And maybe for Max Alvarez, Kevin, defensively is where we'd like to see him. These giveaways has really been the prop. It's now starting to translate on those free kicks.
It's not going to get any less chippy. It's going to get only intensified. Welshman's run and able to just influence his shot. Goes right at McLean, does a good job.
Great slide tackle by Justin Braun after giving it up. Still fighting for it. Into the midfield. Great job by the veteran. Down goes Estrada. Neither
through and knotted out by the Timbers. Ovalle comes up, resets for the Monarchs, plays it wide, long diagonal ball, Velasco. Good skill.
Those are the type of balls that are difficult to hit. It has to be right on the body of the attacking player. You put it out in space on the grass, it's going to skip and take the hop into the goalkeeper.
Ovalle for Timbers too. Ovalle again.
It's a good double from Velasco.
Back the other way by McGovern. Monarchs. Ovalle. All the way back it comes to Orozco. Out wide now, McGovern.
It's good patience.
Working for the build-up now into the box. Welshman a shot.
Ovalle right in the middle of the field and pushing Orozco out wide so he has options in all directions. Playing out in.
Pay forward, good step by Orozco to break it up. Ovalle now. Will John be active so far, Riley McGovern?
University of New Mexico product. Played
center circle Johnson.
Touch gets away from Rauhofer, but he stays on the.
Do it on Facebook for exclusive league news and interactive content. Follow the USL on Facebook.
One thing that Monarchs are important to have the balance in the middle of the field, especially with Alex Sunley and Ovalle. Sequence, good build-up, patient, composure. This is how the first goal came. A lot of passes, building off one another.
Brothers Notre Dame graduates. Upstairs you can see a very compact defensive look here. Ovalle settles at midfield, back to Kavita. Rose with the clearance. We didn't mention it earlier, but Rose came in for Manning. That knock Manning took him out. Big switch out wide. Orozco finds Welshman.
Such a good ball.
Welshman leaves it for McGovern. Service across, McGovern sent right back out again. Another good read by Pay.
This is good, not forcing it, keep it possession, link some more passes, force the Timbers out of their shell.
In and out of Monarch traffic. Winchester tripped up and taken down. They'll say he took a dive. Play on, says the referee. Long run McGovern. Valachov. They keep playing. Look out. Sofu. Touch eludes him. Doubled up on Sunley. Now Ovalle. Well done by Sunley to win it back in bounds. Out wide Winchester. Good pressure by the Monarchs. Winchester, big and strong, wins it. Goes down a little too easy. Referee saw it, let him play on.
Good switch from Ovalle.
Back instead. Sunley to Ovalle.
Good tackle from Sunley.
And here comes Tavares. Delbridge getting back. Govern. Quarter hour of soccer remains. We're here in the 75th. Monarchs 1.
I think Sunley's done very well today. Him and Ovalle have been a good partnership, good balance.
80th minute, 1-0 Monarchs. Rose up the near sideline for the Timbers. A great step. Raffo. Valle. Portland not chasing. Forward. Dean. Raffo. Valle. Big switch out wide.
Orozco. Hey fans, if you are in need of the best furniture in town and easy credit options, head on over to Del Sol Furniture. 3 great locations. We can help you find what you need. Del Sol is happy to be the official furniture provider of Arizona United. They turned the sprinklers on twice, in fact, tonight, so maybe a little slick here. Played back to Lalo as we come up 7.5 minutes into the match, scoreless. Now here's Top to Shiva gives chase now as Monarchs SLC can't get it out of their zone. "12-minute mark, we're scoreless. Looking for medical care delivered with kindness, Dignity Health. Proud sponsor of Arizona United Soccer, has 5 award-winning hospitals in the greater Phoenix area: Arizona General, Chandler Regional, Mercy, Gilbert, St. Joseph's, and St. Joseph's Westgate. Dignity Health, hello, human kindness." We're at a Dignity Health. Now ball played in the box, trying to push it across the midline into the Real Monarch zone. Says you can only do so much, try to clear the corner, but if you can't clear it, that's what's going to happen. So now coming from behind now, that's the storyline here tonight. United in their playoff live fight, 7 points back of Sacramento, and they trail here 1-0. They have 2 games remaining tonight and next Saturday night up in Salt Lake. Top trips over the ball. At this point of the match, Monarchs SLC just a step quicker than United and able to stay on their feet. Discussed. Have you visited the new USLsoccer.com? Get the latest in news, live stats, and check out the new social media hub. Near Celestino, and we go the other way. Kyle Ing has stepped into the box for a few minutes.
We're averaging a little over 3,500 fans, and that's a great tribute to the soccer community here. So from a year 2 perspective, from the business perspective, from our partners at Dignity and our partners at Nationwide Vision, and here's Dennis Chen.
Jenny for top, or long rather. Shot is knocked down. Chin gives chase in the box.
In a way, anything from my hometown,
Sure.
city of Peoria.
Sure.
But the Pride group who puts on the ushering and handling the gate, the people at the gate. I mean, they've been the same people. They're excited to be here. We appreciate them being here, and they put a smile on everyone's face and just try to allow everyone to have a great time. And that's what I mean by, they understand how to put on an event and put on an event with a lot of people just coming to us on a proactive basis, asking us about investing in the team and believing in what we're doing. And I think if we measure it that way, Bradley, it's been a tremendous success, and we're going to be able to really do some things during this off season. So we kind of looked at this year as our first true year, even though last year, 29 days before the season,
right,
purchasing the team, putting together a roster filled with guys that were just the guys who were available.
Yeah.
And this year was a year we had a full off season, a full staff in place and that type of thing. And so next year will be PCH, and we're proud to be associated with them as well. But getting our brand out there, we know there's 4 pro teams here now. We consider ourselves the 5th pro team in a major sport, and it's about continuing to build the brand, and we're gonna do it in a pretty hefty way.
The owner of United, Kyle Ling, nice enough to come in for a couple of minutes. United down here to the Monarchs 2-0 as we play in the 38th minute. What can you say on and this is what I get asked at when I go speak, the future of MLS? It's the hot button question. I think we should probably start with USL has been a terrific partner to begin with,
right,
and then we'll get to MLS. Tell me about USL and your partnership with them.
Well, fastest growing league in professional soccer. I mean, everyone wants to be part of USL right now, and their leadership with Alec Papadakis, Jake Edwards, and player personnel and things like that. But I tell you what, it does make me proud to hear things like the little things we do and the way we play in the right formation all year and all that type of thing. I leave that to the soccer guys, but to say that I'm not disappointed in the results, I mean, would be a lie.
It's OKC Energy FC. That'll be our next match and our final match of the year. OKC Energy FC. Salt Lake's been the better team, but plenty of time if you're a United fan to get that equalizer. Taken away. It's been that kind of night. Monarchs. They'll keep it in. McGovern. In the box, shot! Quite simply. The Monarchs had come into this match having won 3 in a row. All 3 of those wins were against teams that were ranked or have a record within the top 5 within the USL. Stisser to Tan. Long plays it back. Monarchs with the build-up here. Coming up on the 69th minute. United down 3-1. If you're just joining us, 18-minute mark, first goal of the night for Monarchs, Kavita. 28th minute, Raffo made it 2-0, and then United made it 2-1 in the 44th minute, a header by Tyler Ruthven off a Chiva Cuevas set piece. Sunley in the 58th minute. Monarchs trying to set the table here, leading by 2. 73rd minute. Sunley. Again, a good run by United, but knocked down. So they were trying to get it to Chin that time. We go the other way. Monarchs making a push in the box. Shot.